Hello guys, welcome in Unified IT Solution. Today topic is Splunk cluster configuration. So will going to discuss what are the Splunk cluster main configuration, how it look like, and how you can set up a new cluster as well. So I'll just give you the overview. I have the file system. I'll show you what I have currently. So if I'll show you in my putty. Okay, so I have 1 2 3 4 5 systems. So I have 5 server. You can see 2 are indexer, 2 are searched, 1 is cluster master. So now I'm going to log in on the cluster master and I will show you how it look like. So and I'll post my password. Okay, so I logged in the cluster master. I have set up the banner as well here. I will create a different video how to create the banner. So here if you go to the setting, where how do you know that this is cluster master? So cluster master, all of the cluster configuration should be visible, like all of the component including search and indexer, they should be they should be connect to the cluster master. So if you click on the setting, click on the indexer clustering under distributed environment, click on it. So the first window you see, first thing is that data is searchable. So what are the replication factor and search factor we have set? So they are met, actually, like they are completed. So they are like search factor is met, replication factor is met, so all data searchable. If one of them is having any issue, so it will say all data is not searchable. So where we can set it, I'll show you. Before that, I will show you that we have 2 indexer. You can do server 3, server 4, 2 indexers. So peers, in this window, peers means indexers. Then last one is searched. So cluster master will show you as you know, search. This is cluster master 5 and 1 is the again searched and 2 is again searched. I guess this server is not up, because of that it is. So I'll make it up. So it is showing down. So how it will look like, you can see 2 are up. So cluster master, it itself also add a searched, and this is again the second searched. Okay, now how would you change, how you can see the configuration if you are going to set up a new cluster? So first you will come to this window. So this window is not look like this, but right now I will just show you. You can click on edit, you can click on the node type, which node you want to set up, like manager node or it's a peer node. If it's a manager node, you can click on next. If it's a peer node, you will have to provide the cluster master information. I'll show you on the indexer. Okay, now you can change it here. Now also you can change the manager node configuration. You can change here from replication factor, search factor, and security key that you have to create when you create the initially cluster master. And the name of the cluster you can define anything, either prod cluster, test cluster, or any cluster. Data rebalance means it will again check uh, the application factor and search factor. If it is met, otherwise it will start. Rolling restart means it will restart all the component including indexer and search ad which is connected to the cluster master, but we don't do this, so it will take the rolling restart. Might be we need some time if we have to reboot the entire cluster. Disable clustering means, you know, that name is disable if you want to disable the clustering. Okay, so next is our indexer. So one more thing. So here if you see indexes, so what our indexes we have to create, we have to create on indexer cluster master, and then you have to push the bundle. So I will show you. If you see here unified, this index is created by me, and how you can create index I'll show you. But before okay, I'll go to the back end of this cluster master. So next you have to go to the opt Splunk etc, then master apps, and under master app local folder. So local folder, check in opt Splunk etc master apps, then cluster, then local. So by default this local entry does not exist, you will have to create, and the index.conf file also you can copy it from default and you make it empty, and whatever index you want to create you have to put into this format. There are some, so there are very basic configuration. So you have to define the home path. First you have to define in stanza name of the index, then home path of that index, then cold path, then top path, and then replication factor. So I have set it auto. Okay, so you can also set it auto. You can define the hot bucket size, you can define the retention period of that. I will create a separate video on buckets and retention period. So this is a basic configuration, you can define it here. Then you either you can apply the bundle to the cluster master, or either you can apply from here. You can click on edit and configuration bundle action. So if you had made any changes, you will see here the last bundle updated was on 10th of the December, but right now there are no changes. If you click and check and restart, so it will validate your bundle. If you click on the push, it will push, but if there is no change it won't push, and it will tell you that there are no changes. If I'll just click on the push button, so what will happen, it will initialize but push unsuccessfully because there is no new bundle, like there is new change on the cluster bundle. That's why it's saying the peer is already have this bundle information, so it don't take the push. So this is not an error, actually there are no delta, no new things, so that's why it didn't push. How on the indexer it look like? If I, this is the indexer, if you click on the setting, click on the index and come to here, you will see that index is exist here. Okay, on indexer how it will look like? If you go to the indexer and setting and indexer clustering, so it's a peer which is showing connected to the cluster master. So this is a cluster master path. How you can set up it? Replication port is 8080, we already discussed. Okay, if you can edit this information, like suppose I wanted to edit node type, I wanted to make it search ad instead of peer node or peer node. If I click on the next, it will ask for the cluster master URL, port number, and the security key which is used to connect to the cluster master. Okay, now I'll just click on the back button and cancel. So this is look like on cluster. Now sorry, indexer, I will show you on search ad as well how it look like. So this is my search ad, one of the search ad. I have two search ad actually. Okay, this is search ad. Now you go into the setting and click on the indexer clustering. Okay, so this search ad is also connected to the cluster master. How you can similar way, click on edit node type, click on the search ad. So if it is a master node or peer node, you can choose the option, but this is search ad. If I click on the search ad next, so I'll just show you how what information is looking. So always it's looking for the HTTPS connection on 8089. I just click on the back button next, and here also you can see the how many indexer are connected to the cluster master. So if you setting, click on the distributed search, it will take you the page. Since both search ad and indexers are connected to the cluster master, come under the distributed search, click on the search peer, so it will show you how many indexer is reported to the what you call reported to the search ad. I'm not sure why it is not showing, but generally it should come here. Okay, I don't know why it is not available today. It should be under this only. Okay, I think we, oh okay, I think we are on the indexer only. Let me go to the search ad actually. Still we are on indexer. So search ad 1 load. Okay, 132 is our search ad. I was on indexer only. Yeah, now I will log into the search ad. Both IP are same. I think this one is down. I'm not sure which one is down. Let's try one other search ad. One of them is not reachable actually. this is accessible staking. Okay, now let's log in. So go to the setting, click on the distributed search. Okay, click on the search peer, and you can see two indexer are available. So under peers, these are 128 130 is our indexer server, so 3 and 4, and they are up state successfully replication, test cluster healthy. Okay, health check none, failure. Okay, you can disable, enable, you can put in quarantine. Okay, so this is what we show over the cluster master on the same page, like how many indexes. So search ad and indexer are connected. So search ad will do the discovery, and here you can see what are the discovered indexer. On here you can find it out. So this is how the cluster master uh, look like, and how you can see search ad indexer, and under the index there's a bucket status. If any replication factor is not set up, not met, you have to click on bucket status. You can find bucket task in progress, fixed task in progress, index with axis bucket. So from here you can see replication vector are not met, and what is the reason of that, and how much time it will take. So it will show you the bucket status option. So here see searchable data bucket and replication data bucket, so both are having 2 so how many total bucket is 7. What is the size of that? Less than 1 GB. So this is how look like the cluster configuration. Okay, maybe I will create a next video how you can create the new index, push the bundle. Okay, and where it will store on the indexer on the backend. Okay, and some more detail I will add. And thank you guys for today's, and please let me know how it video look like, how helpful it is, and let us know if you want to create on any topic, any videos. So please let us know, and kindly support our channel, subscribe video. Thank you so much.